Okay, last time in Horizon Zero Dawn, we kind of sort of progressed into a new area a little bit. We didn't end up doing much story quest wise. We ended up kind of hunting around for inventory like storage upgrades and seeing some new areas, getting the long neck like takeover. We found our first corrupted zone, but we didn't do anything. We found a little hole with like what looked like a little power suit in it, with the quest marker like find a use for your power cell, but we couldn't get into the room yet, so we haven't done anything there yet. And yeah, and we're still trying to find the I believe. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that bad boy. We did find the massacre ground, but now we're supposed to go to where the chief was last spotted. Oh, that's not the button that I wanted. There we go. Which is over here. We couldn't quite figure out what this ancient vessel was yet. Helped in that part. Yes. With the information that there wasn't much for me to do. Oh yeah, this bunker. That was what we found. We haven't been to this corrupted zone yet. It said it was a level 15, and at the time we were like, I don't know, 8 or 9. It didn't seem like a smart move. We'd also been over to that vantage point. Couldn't quite figure out how to get up it yet. And yeah. That's where we're at with this. We did some hunting ground trials as well. We got our 3 half suns. We actually got 2 full suns and a half sun. And yeah, we got the long neck, found a couple of these extra things, and we were going to go to War Chief Sona's last known spot. Oh yeah, we ended up last minute taking out a sawtooth that was just chilling. And everything. So there we go, updated. I think it's kind of funny that she'll grab onto like some things, but not like everything. So did anybody get excited at any of the gaming news over this weekend? Seemed like there was some cool stuff. What do we need crafting wise? Carry capacity. I need another boar bone. What up, Flightless? Damn. What? Ugh, that's not gonna give us the bone. What's the news? You've been too busy with Spider-Man. Kingdom Hearts got a new trailer. Oh, no, I want all that anyways. I retweeted some of it, but too busy playing Spider-Man. Samurai Shodown is getting a new release on the PS4. Kingdom Hearts Sekiro got a new trailer. Looks really good. The Last Remnant got an announced remaster on the PS4. It's not gonna give me it either. Killing me. You have seen it? Nice. We were playing Fallout 4 with nothing but brass knuckles. That is a hefty goal. Oh, is that gonna give us what we need? It should. Oh, I didn't want to pick up those sticks. As we have come to find out. We are limited in the amount of things that we can have. Oh, good. Okay. Whoo! All right, we need one boar skin. We get another upgrade. Traps pouch. Oh, that's because that's maxed out. Psycho jet liquor and buff tats. You pretty much punch anything to death. Wise words. Wise words. So we got boar skin, fox skin, fish bone, rabbit bone. Rabbit bone is for the weapon satchel. We need another boar bone, fox bone. Anyways, the point was to upgrade our resource satchel because that was the one that was really quite low. And this should give us, I believe, quite a few more spots. 49 out of 70. Yeah. So we got at least another like 20 spots. Okay. We did a monk build in Skyrim for a little bit, but whatever mod I ended up using to change like melee combat was super broken and ended up making us incredibly powerful. Which, while entertaining, didn't quite add the challenge that I had anticipated it adding. All right, good to go. Let's figure out what's going on with Sona. Oh, it's weird. Why did it take me back here?
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
No, it does. Yeah, that's why I modded in. That's why I modded in stuff for that. It was a lot better to do that way. Ancient sculpture. What is this? Oh. Oh, is it for the track? Oh, attracting young people back to New Zealand. Annalise Cameron was barely 3 years old when her family fled the 2036 submergence. Now she's come back. We joke it's not New Zealand anymore, it's New Zealand. It kind of does, doesn't it? But that's just having a laugh. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm home. Cameron is one of approximately 17,000 young Kiwi transplants participating in the New Zealand government's Hear My program, which offers tax incentives to displaced New Zealanders for returning home. The program is the brainchild of PM Tama Ngata, who is widely credited with facilitating the revitalization of Auckland and Christchurch through risky post-Sitaram River disaster investment and the nanotech construction industry. It's time to let the world know we're still here, said Ngata of the program. Our nation is strong. Not even the die-off could bring us down. We've rebuilt and the doors are open. What is the... I don't understand what we're tracking. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is it the long neck? No. It's something else. What? That was just a random watcher. Okay. I feel like those are like long neck tracks. Tall neck, not long neck. Sorry, I got Land Before Time stuck in my head apparently. Future Twitch. Who's hunting me? Long neck hype.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
tall neck. I was close. Meh.
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next?
Wow.
That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. They must have taken a moment to rest.
Just keep jumping. Yeah, basically.
Couldn't have been easy. Going on after the ambush. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus.
Whoa, okay. No. Okay, I don't know how it... Oh, that was the blood trail. I was like, I don't know how it decided that it found that. But yeah, it's a pretty similar feeling. You just kind of keep on going until you get up. There's occasionally actual like ledges like this
Boots and
for us to grab.
Looks like Sona and her braves headed for
But
the
it by
ridge.
no means restricts your climbing very much just because you didn't find one of those. Sometimes it does. Oh, some of those are corrupted, or they're yeah, corrupted watcher. Why are they corrupted though?
Ready or not.
Climb stuff that wasn't meant to be climbed in a panic escape. It's always the panic escapes. Why are they corrupted though? Is there a corruptor around? I mean, that would make sense, right? But the tall neck man, it's gonna make you believe that there's. Hey, Brandon. Robot dinosaurs? Yeah, kind of. So that's a tall neck over there. But they're kind of like, there's some that are like saber-tooth, some that are like deer, horses, etc. You know nothing about this game. It's all right. I still don't 100% know what's going on. It's not gonna give me the boar skin. Yeah, just something happened, some like big event in the future, or yeah, in the future. The surviving people kind of went back to like a tribal kind of society. Some people seem a little bit more technologically inclined than others. Our tribe does not seem very technologically inclined.
The scrapes.
And yeah. And then remnants of other stuff. We just learned about a New Zealand resettlement program that was going on before whatever disaster struck the world. machine site discovered? Is that what? Is that where we were? Just up here? But yeah, so we're still trying to figure out exactly like what happened. Like in the world and everything. Because not totally sure what all is going on. I believe I needed a fox bone for something. That would have been it. Tripcaster ammo pouch upgrade. How many hours in are you? 9 or 10ish. Probably closer to 9. Oh god. This game is amazing. It's really good so far. Oh yeah, I know. I'm super excited. Why not just make the jump? Sorry, minor detail there. It's like you were close enough. Just like it just like took away all my momentum so that I could grab the ledge.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out.
Jeez.
She could be close.
Hey, it's because there was a grabbable ledge over there. And so it opted for her to grab the ledge instead. Was it? That rabbit just suddenly respawned. Oh, snap. Hey, it's War Chief Sona.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
You wish.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
I mean, yeah.
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Kinda wanted to loot that sawtooth over here. Hold up.
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Just do a little quick save. Or, oh god, wait, before I fall off of a ledge. A bold claim. Like, she didn't even ask, like, what my name was or anything like that. She was just like, yeah. She was like, lend me your strength. Okay. I mean, I will, but she seems pretty intense, yeah.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The
You
enemy
hope.
and their demonic machines outnumber
Yeah,
us.
right.
But we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let
Boom.
us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, Open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Destroy blaze containers. Optional. I'll just be taking these things over here. Hmm. One of those watchers is just gonna like sneak right up on me. I can feel it. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. I feel like this is a mistake.
Keep the corruption boiling off it.
Maybe not though. All right. So that's the blaze container. Highly flammable. Okay. Yeah, so there's the, you can barely see it on her, I wonder if I could see it. No, not really. On her ear. Here we go. She found this thing when she was a kid in one of the ruin sites, and she put it on, and it gives her the ability to kind of like scan around things and whatnot. Okay, so we got another, there's another blaze container over there.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
What? How, what? Excuse me? How did you just suddenly see that? From across the thing.
Dead. We got a killer out there.
Okay, well they're all certainly alerted now. At least they were.
Get over here. She's coming.
What?
Get behind something.
Ready for this.
Oh god, I can't get back up there.
Double your efforts. The shadow.
What do we have? Just
Out of reach.
almost made it.
Undercover!
Okay. Well then. We got like a little bit of stealth. It was weird that there was like a person like across the map that decided that it was like time to see me. Or time to see like one of the watchers I took out. I don't know. I thought that was a little strange. But it ended up working out all right, so can't complain. How? Can't complain too much. I don't want to get too close to Sona because I have a feeling like it'll just like auto whip me into a conversation. And I have looting to do first. No. I have a potion? Indeed. Oh, okay. I guess we're good then.
That'll help.
Okay, it's wood. We don't need more wood at the moment. Woo! All right. I don't think that went too terribly. Oh, we did pick up though a few of those. Okay, we're still doing fine here. 54 out of 70 is all right. Got some extra modifications. How's encumbrance? There's not like a weight limit. You just have limits on your like capacity to carry like your total amount. So okay, so it looks like fire kiln and shock wax, like some of these things have limits on how much you can like stack them, and then they take up an inventory slot, and then you just go there. So we have the crafting system. If you ever played like a Far Cry game to craft for like more capacity, it's very similar to that. Where we need to like hunt a boar at this point and get like a rare drop on the boar in order to increase our resource satchel or modification or hold more weapons or anything like that. Yeah. But yeah, but that's it. But you don't like slow down or anything like that. You just can't pick up. You've not played Far Cry. Ah, well, there you go. Anyways, so that is a similar system to what Far Cry uses in order to increase carrying capacity and everything like that. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing like that like slows you down necessarily. You just can't pick up more. But yeah, so there's not really like an encumbrance system.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre.
Just the limit.
If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
Yeah, sort of like that, yeah.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
But no
maybe
like
I should
weight
have a look
system,
around,
luckily.
see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Ooh.
Mother.
Mother. Investigate the dig
I'll
site.
take it.
Cascade. It's good. This goes the other way. Oh. Kind of want to go this way real quick. I wish it was daylight again, but I feel like the the shift to nighttime was expected for this assault. Oh. So yeah, the stacking system in the inventory was not something that I actually like super expected. I was just kind of like collecting a bunch of things like the wood. I was like, oh, I've got 1,000 of them, and I didn't realize that they stacked in 250s. So got rid of some of that. We got extra wire, fire kiln, all this stuff that picks up. I actually don't exactly know what all of that does. Or rather, I know we need blaze for that. Sparker, blaze. So yeah, we don't actually need most of those plants at the moment. Yeah, nothing for those. Oh, that's okay. So extra potions here on that stuff. I get it now. I was like, I haven't actually used any of that stuff for anything yet. Should probably just stop picking it up though. Largely. He's running away. But yeah, so Far Cry has like a somewhat similar system when you're like crafting, except I think that the drops are a little bit more friendly.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base.
Ooh.
Sabotage that, and we win.
Ooh. Sabotage that. And we win.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo.
Is taboo.
I will return to the matriarchs. Beg them to make an exception.
Oh, don't worry,
There's
I'll
no
go.
time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
All right. Let's go. If I can climb back up. I think this way. Here we go. Revenge of the Nora. Ooh. Nope, not what I needed.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
So anybody else we have 1 skill point. Anybody else excited? In actually 6 days now, we should be getting our first benchmarks for the 2080. And then I believe 2 days after that comes the TI, and then some extra time after that comes the 2070, because the 2070 is not releasing at the same time. It's just the 2080 and the TI. Triple shot. I feel like I kind of want some more stuff. I don't really know if I care about the hunter reflexes. Those are on our own. But some of this stuff, I need more skill points, really. Ooh. I do need more health. Yeah, it's certainly what it felt like a little bit right there. She grabbed a little late.
Saving these for the trail.
I do like the health recovery system in this where you just pick up pick up the stuff until your inventory, like your health inventory is full. And then you can just use that to recover, however much you like need. Ooh. Oh, I didn't want the sticks, but it's fine. Is that going to give us the skin? Oh, baby. Ooh, that should give us a full satchel inventory, I think. All right, that's as high up as it's going to go. 100 slots.
So much for being careful.
It does put us a little low on metal shards. I mean, I'm assuming that's something that that'll just kind of like replenish, especially like the more we play.
The smell of rain. Air is heavy with it. They don't give you a super clear path to follow. What? Fresh as it comes.
What? Actually, I don't know if I need any turkey stuff in particular. I could be wrong. Rabbit bone, fish bone, fox skin, boar bone. I actually have a turkey bone. I need a fox skin for that. Fish bone. Okay. So I actually probably don't need to murder turkeys anymore. I do need a boar. Oh, is it snowing? Wow, look at all the wildlife over here. Don't premeditate it, it won't be murder. Well, there you go.
Good for an old remedy.
Oh, actually, I don't know if I can, those are grazers. I don't know if I can, take over one of those.
That'll help.
Oh, I messed up that time. Yikes. Ooh, that was a loud thud. Why are some of those so loud? So the metal shards that you get periodically through the game, those are used as currency and for crafting? So killing machines doesn't really seem to have a downside. I don't understand why that's so loud
Get it
every
while I
time.
can.
That roll is like so loud. Oh, hey, look, a campfire. Neat. Oh, it's down there. Okay, I see it. Oh, you also need them to craft arrows. Really a variety of uses for the metal shards. I don't think that's going to give us what we were hoping for.
Nutritious.
Nope. Fatty meat, rich meat, bony meat. It's making me hungry. I do need some fox stuff, but I think they're a little bit harder to just stumble upon. I don't think I need any raccoon stuff. What? I think that's going to give us a skin. Does that give us the ability for anything? Need boar bone, turkey bone, fox skin. So the time that I actually needed the bone, like a less rare drop. Who knows what I'll need later. Those sawtooths. Fire bellowback. What?
This is where it ends.
Oh god, there's fire. He's made a friend. Oh, baby. Ow. Okay, they hit a little hard. Freeze arrows or freeze bombs to make machines brittle. A little bit very hard, yeah. That was slightly unanticipated. Ooh, vantage point. Oh, we have to go quite a ways over there. So that was a bandit camp we took care of. What if we go to that vantage point real quick? I'm interested. I don't, because it said something. I wonder if that was more of like an explosion type thing? No. Like piercing or something like that. I don't know. I was trying to guess. So I was like, oh, maybe I just didn't have the right type of arrow. Could probably still use like maybe a better bow or something. It seemed like a tough enemy. What?
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Go forward, jump a sandwich. Nice. Good luck. Hope it's a good sandwich.
Laurel spoke of a bandit camp and some
Oh.
metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Really? What am I doing all the way up here? Go to Red Echoes. Revenge of the North. Wait, why? I'm very confused. So there's a vantage point. It looks like it's like underground though. Oh no, is that it? Oh.
The Pocket Shitstorm Tour, Day 3. I was 13 when I broke in and vandalized this place. Me and that kid, I think his name was Star. It was my first arrest. A real banner day for the Mahdi family. What a messed up kid I was.
Neat. So we got that one. So maybe I was wrong on that vantage point. I'm actually not totally sure. What I am kind of interested in is this metal flower over here. What I am interested in. Wonder if we could just travel to this one. Should be able to maybe follow this river up. At least a part of the way. Oh, it is particularly dark right here. Oh, there it is.
Well, you're not ordinary.
Nice. Cool. So we have a talk to Nil there for Devil's Thirst, Revenge of the Nora, go to Red Echoes. I feel like maybe that vantage point wasn't where I thought it was over here, and it was just something else. None of them have been like super high up or like incredibly difficult to get to. I feel like that was a mess up with this ancient vessel too. Let's see. We can go back here. We're not too far away. Let's go over this way. It's gonna take a long time to 100%. Yeah, definitely is. I don't know if we'll 100% it. We'll just kind of see how things are going as we continue along, but definitely not opposed to it at this moment. Kind of really interested in checking out this vantage point again. It did put it all the way up there. Doesn't necessarily mean that's where it was, though. 40 to 50 hours for platinum, yeah. I'm assuming potentially following a guide as well. Yeah, right. Fears of potential mass layoffs, deportations. If that wasn't following a guide, yeah, maybe. I mean, they did pretty early on give you just like access to a bunch of stuff. Like, so you could see on the map like everything that you should be supposedly like going to find. So I guess from that perspective, oh, this is promising. There we go. I think we figured out this vantage point. It's really like the normal jump. It's because like it has a grabbable ledge, and so they're like, so you definitely want to grab the ledge, right? And you're like, I don't know, not necessarily.
A pocket shitstorm tour day 4.
This is Colorado Springs, it said.
Metallurgic International used to be headquartered in this dreary old cigarette. Wyatt's office was on the 2nd floor from the top. If Emmett had a policy against workplace romances, he probably wrote it.
So now I'm super curious also as to what that is. Oh god. There was a hole in the ground that we fell through. So that was exciting. Oh Lord. I wonder if it kept the oh good, it just put us at the Vantage cache.
A pocket shitstorm tore day 4. It's hard to believe Metallurgic International used to be headquartered in this dreary old ziggurat. Wyatt's office was on the 2nd floor from the top. If Emmett...
Cool. I'm even more curious about what this ancient vessel is then. I did not expect the tiny... But yeah, see, normal jumps aren't like... They're not anything like crazy. But it just gets really weird when it goes to like grab a ledge, because you obviously build up a lot more momentum, I think, than you do like you could sprint to it and then it'll just be like nope. That's not totally abnormal in my mind. Oh, I don't have anywhere to hide. I don't think that counts as tall grass. It most certainly does not. Hey, Pemvident. Just being no. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I totally see it a little bit. I'm only maybe like 10 hours this save file. This is my only save file at the moment as well. This is the only my first and only so far attempt at this game. Why, as soon as I can figure out what these ancient vessels are, I'll be able to move on. Love this game. He set it down for a while and even jumping around games. Beautiful game. I think it's quite beautiful, yeah. That was one of the like first things I noticed when I like loaded it up and I was like, wow. Like just look at it. It's pretty fantastic. And I was saying I think it would look even just a little bit cleaner on like a PS4 Pro. But definitely not worth putting off just because you don't have one. What you doing? I'm just trying to figure out. I figured out where that vantage point was over here, and I went and got it. And now I'm just, while I'm right here next to this ancient vessel thing, trying to figure out where and what that is. I kind of determined that I just like it was something that I would find later, but I was kind of off on the vantage points because I was very directly following the markers, and the markers are definitely just like broad broad indicators of stuff. It's an item. Yeah, I just like I'm just trying to figure out kind of like shape wise and generally maybe where it's hidden so that I can get a feel for what I'm looking at in the future. Hey, thank you for that follow, Pimpin' It. I'm assuming that's how you say your name. You know, I just don't. I'm just not 100% sure because nothing's really like sticking out on the map at me. I mean, I'm still technically within the.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes.
Yeah. I don't need the reminder. They're fine. But yeah, I guess I could be just a little too focused. It's a small item, yeah. Fishing hype. I need some fish bones, man. Which, I mean, if you've ever like seen a fish bone, it's kind of a ridiculous item. Oh, purple. A cracked and battered vessel, once dear to the old one, seems to show the terrain of the Gatelands. Sets of ancient vessels can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards. Afropunk band and they rule. Nice. Okay, cool. Neat. Okay, Devil's Thirst Camp, Bandit Camp, Devil's Thirst, talk to Nil, right. Have I not been there? Rip me. Okay, so it'll be highlighted. It'll have like a purple icon like the metal flowers and stuff like that. It's definitely, I just need to get out of the habit of like, well, I see it like on my marker and the marker is law.
Easier when I was a kid.
Oh, there's a Strider here? Ooh. Did you craft? Most of them I have found, but I have crafted a few. Hi-oh. Yo, hello. A 28% corruption coil? Seems pretty good. Okay, cool. So there's an ancient vessel. Oh, of course. Oh, whoa. What? How? What?
Low
Whoa.
and quiet does it.
Excuse me? Whoa. What up, Drac? Dog friend, yeah. I don't know. We were just chilling, and it was like, oh, because it wants me to not cross the river like that. What did that poor Robo Dino do to you? They all spotted, yeah. They were like, intruder alert, and started trying to murder me. A cracked old battered vessel, dear to the old ones, bears the legend Heart's Wayfarer. Sets of ancient vessels can be traded in Meridian for stuff. All right, neat. Okay, I'm getting it. Points. I believe you're looking for Grim tokens or stats. That's the name we have for our points. I would be focused on taking the Strider to a few more places, but he definitely got hurt. I wish I could like do something with the body. Let's talk to Nil. Like just like drag it. How you doing though, Drac? What's up, man? Happy Tuesday. Oh.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
All right.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand.
Yeah, right.
Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
How about
Trust
we
is
work
a
together?
rare egg to find, isn't
Kill
it?
them all.
I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Go ahead and take the lead.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Ooh. They won't like go and murder the captives just because they see me. Oh, hey, look. Drone hop. Shows a curious flying machine. All right. Now, hold up here. We're gonna kill him for sure, but in just a second, I need to go take a small break and let my dogs outside momentarily. I will be back in a few minutes, guys. Thanks for hanging out so far. I hope you're enjoying Horizon. We're gonna try to clear this bandit camp, see what that has in store for us. Nice. And then we will keep it going. Tell you that I will. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in a few minutes. Enjoy the break. Thanks for being here so far today. I hope your Tuesday is going wonderfully. And I look forward to continuing in just a few. Break time. All right, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around for that break, everyone. I decided to stand up, though. My back is feeling a little on the tight side. I don't know. See if we can make it all. Hey, I actually think I kind of got the camera right. Maybe. Yeah. Every once in a while I do that, and I don't get the clamp put on quite at the right angle or whatever, and so the background starts looking like real tilted. Yeah, it seems like it's all right. Whew. All right. Pups are taken care of. I actually think I need to turn down the brightness just a little bit. Okay, that's better.
I need to keep my
All right,
feet dry.
let's check this this bandit camp out. Bandit thug. Huh. So I feel like we should be able to turn off the alarm.
That's their alarm signal. Better keep them off it.
Oh God. Oh no, that's our dude. God, he Death Share, so yeah. I feel like I've just maybe sat a little bit too much. I haven't necessarily been standing because I've been feeling kind of tired, but as a result. How is he just up there? You get leg pains. Yeah, that's Mr. Big Hair. I think he's just chilling. Bro, what are you doing? I swear, if you get me caught, it counts. Yeah. And that's probably what it is, too, with me. It's just some particularly bad posture. Bye then. Just stared him down. Yeah, right? I was like, oh, okay. So I guess there's no, guess there's nothing to really do about that. And here you see a prime example of grim stealth, where it all goes okay for about a minute, and then it doesn't. Wait, what am I silent striking? Oh, hi. Basically, yeah. Planet Earth.
I see where they've caged up the captives.
Yeah, my stealth gameplay is not something that that I am particularly known for. Then kill them all, you'd be right. Yeah, except not even really quite like it's more like it's more like if you thought that it's gonna start out okay and then fail horribly in a minute, then you'd definitely be right. I don't know what to do from here. We could try and go up a different angle. So far, so good. Yeah, it's not so bad. There we go.
Watch her took one look at her. It dropped dead right there. I swear.
Yoink. I like how that's still considered a stealth kill. I know, right? It's just throughout the world. It's all yellow. If you can climb it, it's yellow.
What was that?
What was that? It screams while falling. Hello? Yes, all the way in. Thank you. You hear something? Yeah. Basically. Oh, hi there. They could totally just shoot him right in the head. I don't think that would work out so well for me, though. I mean, maybe it would. Oh god, that was so close.
Calm.
Dead. Now what? Sneak off.
Here we are.
Send the signal blast.
All right, almost made it.
That's coming for you quick.
Are they?
More where that came from.
Gonna tear you.
Taking hits near the signal fire. Here!
Oh god.
Go on, rush her now! Rally, we're
Wow, they-
scrapped.
They didn't really care too much about that, did they?
Get in there! Gonna cut you in chunks.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're getting bit.
You okay there, bro? You need a minute? Hello, will this thing...
Got you located. You're trash now.
Oh, yeah, we did it. I mean, we knocked him over, or they knocked him over. It seemed like he was still alive.
Seeker, may I
You
speak
can
with
see
you?
them. They can't see you.
Dying or resting. Yeah, one of them.
Seeker, would you lower yourself to speak with me? I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad.
Cool.
They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one.
Ooh.
He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids.
Undefined. I think that was a
I'm
humble thing. So
Ashamed
thank you.
I wasn't there to protect them. But I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
To whoever
We are all outcasts, but
Use
we
the humble
need to
link.
stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
you'll say
I'd hoped you'd say so.
you're like, I
You-
didn't do it, but
You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Connor told you shouldn't be until next Tuesday, so you have your week to yourself. Nice, Tom. Thank you for the more bits, man. Even more bits. We gotta thank somebody. Right? No, it's just a sling. I mean, it seems like a decent sling, but it's still just a sling. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, I'm assuming that's what it was. I think that's usually about the only time I get like an undefined. But yeah. It's got all these things for sale, and I'm like, I'll take the sample box. Sweet. ABT.
Can't carry more.
Well, our dude was over here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, he's back across the other thing. So I guess we're good. Can use the quick save. All right, I forgot we took out somebody over here. Is that a corpse? Nope. Most certainly is not. I like how it didn't give me a choice whether or not I wanted to like let them stay. I mean, like I would have regardless, but they were like, "Would you let us use this camp even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's like laws?" And I mean, like I would have said yes, but it didn't give me an option to. She was just like, "Yeah, go for it." So does that say looted? Oh, it does. It says completed. Okay. We did loot, though, the higher up area with some of the rarer, quote unquote, loot. So I think we're done with the camp then. Pretty cool. Pick up. That looks like a medicine. Oops, so does that. Woo. Excuse me. All right, I think we're full out on medicine now. Oh, yeah, look, he's alive.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Thank you, BT.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they
He's
complain if you waste the
okay.
meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
Oh, man. I mean, they did have prisoners and everything like that. They are kind of, you know, yikes. But I feel like there's... Actually, but you know what? But the bandits came and attacked my friends and everything like that. I agree.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
We'll go with that.
I'm doing what I love. And what do you do with that?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you. And the way you
The
hold
most
your bow.
dangerous game, yeah, right?
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier. But I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin,
No, I don't think so.
that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it.
Oh, man.
It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
Oh, they don't get that look in their eyes.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like
I
infections.
think so. I'm not totally sure.
You wouldn't let that infection set in, would
But, yeah.
you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we
Wow.
pass each other by, we'll know it by our work.
Completed bandit camp. All right. So what do we have going on over here? Mother's Crown. Go to Mother's Crown. Daughter's Vengeance. So we still have a few things to go and do. But, well, that does satisfy your requirements. Woo. I'm really tempted to go back and try and figure out how to clear the corrupted zone. I feel like we could do it at level 13. You're like just a little. And then I don't know if it's weird for you to think about, Brandon, but yeah, it's like I've got my my 10-year, I guess, like high school reunion coming up. And it's like they want to go, like the plan at the moment is to like go to like the high school's like homecoming game. And I was like, I don't know, man. I feel weird about that. Not that I really went to them anyways. But like it's just a bunch of like really young people.
Brains will take forever to dry.
Then it's also just like weird to think about it because I don't like. It doesn't feel like that was like 10 years ago. Or that, you know, the people that are currently in that demographic are like that much, or that I'm that much older, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the right way to state that is. Nope. But yeah. All right, let's... Oh, wait, what's over here? Find June. Maybe we can go do that first. But yeah, but slowly but surely being like, oh, yeah, I'm very nearly 30. It's a weird feeling, right? It's just a little strange. Oh yeah, I like punk every once in a while. I switch genres pretty liberally. Just whatever I'm feeling. As long as it's not really country. I'm not much of a country person. Now that our 20s are over, yeah. I was like, oh, it's totally gonna see me. It did not. See, it's stuff like that. It's like, oh, there's a yellow ledge. That's my kind of stealth right there, for sure. For sure.
Help! I'm locked in! Someone! Anyone!
How would you like me to unlock the door?
Help!
Oh, different door.
Is someone there?
He's like, help! And I'm like, I don't know what else you want me to
Mother be
do.
Praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
My dream willow?
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
Thieves.
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Fair enough.
Which way did the outcasts go?
His dream
Up the
pillow.
mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry.
Right.
Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you.
They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Ooh. Oh, I guess I can't go and look inside the cabin, huh? Search the area for tracks.
The outcasts must have left tracks. My focus should pick them up.
Did it? Did it? Okay, it did. I did notice these supply caches earlier. Ooh. I'll take it. Yeah, I think the dream willow is like an herb that they use as like, I don't know if it's kind of just like usually like a last ditch effort for people who are like super injured or ill or in a lot of pain. And they just like, they use it so that they don't feel so much pain. But it's raining, the nearest laundromat is a 17-minute walk. Well, that would dissuade me from doing it too. It was hard enough to do laundry. Wasteland opium. Yeah, basically, right?
Hurry! Help me up!
Oh, snap. Killed the
They're
machine.
going down fast.
Got it! Hit it again! I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the Dream Willow, and they're in trouble.
Oh, what? Ow! Good lord.
Finish it!
Oh god. I think so, yeah.
Yes!
Whoo-wee. Luminous braiding. Yikes. All right.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
Oh.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, but he seemed to notice.
Cool.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed
Well, there you
among the
go.
bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us.
Makes
Why else
sense.
would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay Jun. But of course he would not speak to us.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find.
But yeah, I don't think you can get hit when you're doing the silent strike or the critical
portion of the
strike when
rest.
they're down. Yeah.
May it find its way to those who need it.
Hey, thanks.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe and stick together.
Seems like a perfectly reasonable dude. It's just like return. Just climb this mountain and go back. Easy. That's wood.
Can't be too prepared.
Is that medicinal herb? Do 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 do. Oh no! I was like, oh, is there gonna be something stashed under the house? There's not.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
And yet it's this motherless girl who freed you and recovered your Dream Willow for the tribe. Maybe if you judged people less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
I have no need of others.
Then congratulations, Jun. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
Or I'll be back. Hey, Vals. Ooh, a reward box. What a jerk. He is a jerk. There's a lot of people that are jerks. They all just kind of like worship a mountain and nobody quite knows why. And it's just par for the course. Like, of course we would worship a mountain. Why? What do you worship? Not a mountain. All right, what am I going for here? Low profile, or do I want more stuff? Ooh, hearts. We probably need that. Let's go for that. Praise the sun. Ooh, increases resource inventory slots. That's nice. Ooh. Machine repair will be nice too once we get that. Mount repair, yes, yes. Oh, the mount repair is for ones that we can ride. The machine repair is just for other things that we could just use to attack. She's the All-Mother. It's a mountain. All right, now if you'll excuse me. Oh, hey. Meat. I had a Strider over here. Something tells me it's not there anymore. It's the All-Mother. Definitely an increased amount of scrappers. Strode off, yeah. One might. Hide it! Hi there. Oh, God. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me? What? What? Will you hit them? Thank you. You're doing great. Trying to fight on a mountainside does not seem to be the easiest task. Shieldsy, thanks for the resub. 3 months in a row. Thank you. Oh, look, the Strider is there. Neat. I really need the bot to, like, be excited. I mean, I guess I don't need the bot to be excited, but it could be like... Thank you, though, Shieldsy. I appreciate the resub.
Does he wash away the scents for now? Mine included.
Huh. 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 How many hours you got? We're only really, I think, kind of going on to like 11 or 12 today total. We don't have a whole lot. We're taking this in nice small doses. Machine site discovered Lancehorn. Oh, those are new. There's also a thing there. Oh, we got some side quests coming up. So that's cool.
This must be Mother's Crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
We are taking our nice sweet time through it though, and trying to clear out you know, map areas as we get to them. I did want to go back and try to clear that corrupted zone. We'll do that in a minute. We'll go to this this village first. Seems like a pretty big settlement. We're gonna go ahead and leave our mount over there. I don't know if they'll take too kindly to us roaming in on that. It looks like we have quite a few side quests over here.
Curiosities for dreams.
Keep your back straight. Mother's Crown. It feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
Have you played the COD VR? I think it looks super smooth relative to PUBG. It's just so different from Fortnite. I have not seen any of it. I've heard positives.
So many wounded. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Yeah, I've heard that the general consensus is really good.
It's a lesson I won't forget, and you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping
right.
so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
What's a cauldron?
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond.
Huh.
Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
Oh, okay, Shieldsy.
As I stood
nice.
before the cauldron, my prey scampered
What's your view on
off,
fun?
and I
Oh, okay,
stared,
okay.
dumb with wonder. For a moment,
So the only
I
BR
was a
I'm super
child
familiar with is
wrapped from
H1.
stories told
That's
by
my view on
hunters
it.
at the campfire.
Really.
I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again.
You got interested
This
in PUBG.
scar
Ah,
will see
there
to
you go.
that.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then
My
describe the
point
place
is,
I should
you should
avoid.
let me know.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember,
Ooh.
I told you to stay away.
Oh, man.
Do your
Here
duty
she is.
and pray to be remembered well.
They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Surely the Carja faithless would not turn on us.
You're the seeker.
Lovely memory link,
The
probably.
one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has...
Yeah, she said that was from running
You
into the
fought
cauldron
killers,
or
didn't you?
something.
The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at?
Still working on it.
Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
Weird.
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Need the
Find
2080.
my
I'm
friends.
still waiting on benchmarks.
We were so eager
but,
to fight the corrupted
should be getting
machines.
that on
We
the
didn't
16th,
realize
I
we'd
think.
reached the edge of the ruins.
Or no, 17th?
You're a seeker.
17th.
You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Refusing to upgrade. Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Killers still roam free.
Some things are beyond our ken.
He's safe with
I'll know better next time.
whatever happens to me, he'll be safe. How could the Carja faithless close the border when the corruption spreads?
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Carja tribe or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Carja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
Until you had to manage cables. I just did my best trying to get the cables.
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh? See anything you like? Sure you do.
Still just the shadow sling, huh? I've got the Carja hunter bow, not the sharpshooter bow, but yeah. I don't necessarily want any of that. Ooh, very rare weapon or outfit modification, but for a lot of shards. Either you get it or you don't. I know, like I said, I was like, I just got to try my best. Just pop it all in there and hope for a win. But yeah, sometimes pre-builts, depending on where you get them from now, can be really comparable in price or even cheaper than building your own, especially back when graphics cards were super pricey. But I don't think it's necessarily the case as much anymore. Yeah.
There. Well, that's...
Well, I'll be off.
Thanks.
Pretty sure all I did was take shards from him. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it depends. The makers of the pre-built stuff really...
Their tribe unknown. The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria.
It depends on what
Thrall
you're
told
trying
me
to
you'd
get.
know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Cool.
I
I'm
should
okay.
be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after. Should have got out of there quick.
The corrupted machines. They're everywhere.
Corrupted zones. All right, let's get some of these other side quests. My phone just totally...
Brave! Mother's crown could make use
It
of
just-
your bow.
I don't know that you can see it, but
Well,
instead
you are
of like...
brave, aren't you? We need more skins.
Instead of going back to like the home
Our
screen, it just like
Stitcher
went
works
back
his
to a
hands
blank.
raw, repairing cloaks and armor.
There we go.
There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls.
Oh, there you go,
There's a
Shieldsy.
machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
Yeah,
If
I
you
mean, a
can help,
1080 should keep you
you
for
have
a
my
while.
thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
I think the biggest thing for me and wanting to upgrade now to the into the RTX stuff isn't even so much for the ray tracing part, but the
She's an outcast no longer.
the DLSS seems like it's just gonna be bonkers once games start really supporting it and everything like that. And that's that's really what it is, which is why I'm thinking potentially that maybe the 2080 would be like enough. I don't know where this is taking me. You give me option to climb, I
Snow
climb.
chill itches.
Ah. Yoink. Whew. Think of the rope burn. I'm not actually totally done in here. Rip. Can I just... it seems like a bit of a waste, personally. Investigate. Oh, it's the cauldron. Okay, okay. Just dove headfirst into a rock. But yeah, so that's kind of why. But I'm on a 970 right now, which is doing all right, but starting to chug every once in a while, depending on what I'm playing. Although to be fair, I have put a fair amount of time into PS4 games as well, as of late. Destiny 2, 1440, Melt Your 970, yeah.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear.
I think if I could move
Some
up
even
to
say you're the
14,
best.
I think
yeah,
I hear a
1440
challenge in there
gaming.
somewhere. And I'm not interested.
That would be good because those monitors
more
are
important things to
way
do.
cheaper than 4K
Oh,
monitors.
I see.
1440,
The Seeker doesn't
144
have
hertz.
time for us
something like that.
lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few suns at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading
Yeah,
that
that's
way.
that's
As
the
for
big
the hunting
thing.
grounds, the keepers of Karja.
Being able to
You
go
can't
from
refuse
60
anyone
to
the trials, but
144
don't come on too strong.
or something like that. Seems like
He's
it'd be
so
really
afraid
cool.
of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
And then have a card that can support it, of
How
course.
did you win those suns?
Yeah, I'm on
I took down
1080
machines
60
with 3 different types
right
of
now.
arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a
Oh,
trial,
nice.
you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often
Oh,
do they
there you
come
go.
around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
A
Consider it
blazing
done.
sun. Yeah, what was I? Yeah, so luckily, I guess with the 2 PC setup is that like I don't need to upgrade the 2 that are kind of like running information wise from the stream. I just need to upgrade the gaming one. Is all. Just the one in the middle, which is actually kind of like a TV / monitor. Begin the hunting trials. We're gonna pause on that one real quick. A seeker at the gates. Oh, is that to go west over this way? Okay, I see. How do you prioritize CPU? What do you mean? There's your i7 and a 1070. Got it for about 1200. It's pretty good. And games run on the others. Yeah, encoding PC needs a strong CPU. Lots of games need a strong CPU as well. Yeah, well, so the 2 PC setup. I mean, it's like the one PC, which is on the monitor. It's usually where the Horizon is now, which is obviously a PS4 game. But that only runs the game, and then the other PC, which is a laptop for me right now, just like runs OBS, and it's actually running on what's it called? Where the graphics card is doing the encoding, because it's a gaming laptop and has like a dedicated graphics card, even if it's a mobile chip. So the graphics card is doing the encoding for the stream on the laptop, and then the computer runs everything else. What is it called? I can look it up real quick. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, there it is. Oh, NVENC. NVENC. There you go. Hardware. No. Yeah. Trying to figure out. Ooh, I don't want to do that. There we go.
Are
Yeah,
you
different
Salai?
from the
Jan said your news
X264.
may have come through here. Nakoa,
I've got nothing to say about that.
please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find
Yeah,
her.
just a different protocol
Anything
for
you tell me
encoding.
stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
Yeah, so per total on the laptop, which is doing the streaming right now, I'm floating at like 50% CPU usage, and that's with a with the preview window open on like I use Streamlabs OBS right now, but so That's open, and it says I'm only using like 14% of my GPU, whatever that means. So everything's running pretty chill.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal.
I'm not really sure where the gaming one
worst
sits,
of the
but
Red Raiders.
I can basically
Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched
max
from the
out a game
shadows.
with whatever
Even
my
as I
hardware
wait
can
for him to
handle,
go,
and I don't have to worry about the streaming side of it
I need him
because
dead as much as she does.
it's not affected.
You can't imagine what it's like.
Ooh.
He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
Yikes.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines.
Oh, I'll get through.
But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
Cool. Oh, God. They're just like, hey, by the way, there's a quest. Like Discord or your chat. It kind of depends. I have everything that's not a game running on the laptop now, so Discord runs on it. And I think that because obviously, like, if I'm playing multiplayer and like talking with people, it's harder to like reach to a different keyboard to like push to talk, or I use push to mute or toggle mute. So I got a USB foot pedal for like $10, which I just had to adjust a little, but it works pretty well now. And I use the foot pedal as my toggle mute for Discord, and then just run that on there. But I've got all my audio, and this is the other thing too, depending on how your audio setup is for your stuff right now. I have all of my audio running through a mixer. And then I kind of have stuff like split to run to the mic inputs on both computers just in case I'm using something else. So I can use this microphone to do voice comms on like a game on the gaming computer, and I can still talk on Discord without everything. It's pretty handy. You want to get a full mixer? Yeah. Bikeman is testing something like coming up shortly. I think once TwitchCon is kind of there. And he said it's something that can replace several pieces of hardware. He just tweeted about it a little bit ago, if it's something that you're interested in. Mic, XLR, mixer, obviously. What's your audio? My mixer's a USB mixer. Or, well, it has a USB output, so the streaming PC and the gaming PC both output to the mixer, or the streaming PC and games, because I have that all there. And so all that audio goes to the mixer, the mic goes to the mixer, and then the USB signal coming out of the mixer puts that all together, and that's the audio for the stream. And then I've got the actual like analog signals for just the mic output running to both microphone inputs on the laptop and desktop, so that I can also continue to talk over there. I'm trying to think of the right term for it. Yeah, regular, 1/8 inch. I think, yeah. It's like a headphone jack. That's running out of the mixer for just pure mic audio. The stuff running to the mixer is the bigger cables, like stereo cables, whose name I'm blanking on right about now. But I used to hear like nightmare stories about getting dual PC audio to work, and I haven't really had too many issues. Well, they need your gaming PC for in-game comms. I'm only going to your encoding PC. What do you send over USB? USB is like the whole thing? Oh, no, you're fine. So I've got, so the USB is like the full mix, and so on OBS I have my default mic set to the USB channel, and it's just listening to everything. It's my voice, and it's the game audio, and it's music that I'm playing, or notifications or anything like that. It's literally like all of it. And that's the only thing that OBS listens to is the USB signal coming out of the mixer. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that was something that took a little bit of figuring out, I guess. Be like what I needed to do with all that. Yeah. And then I'm listening to everything through the headphone jack on the mixer.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
I wonder if the ring's like up there. Jesus. Wrong button. A YouTube setup. So you can I know that was one of the big things for sure. I probably could, although I might be like moving my office soon, so maybe I'll record all of that. Whew. My word. But it's an analog AV fader.
Good haul.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's one. I don't think that I'm getting like an exact like look at everything, because like I can obviously make it so that it sounds like totally fine for me, and it may not be the exact same. Oh, it's a rock. For like everybody, or like what's coming out, but I get to get close. And I usually just go by the if it's super uncomfortable for me, then I can adjust it. And because it just takes a bit. And actually, it wasn't even. I got super lucky, and the mixer and this mic
Anything my focus could reveal.
were gifted to me. So that made it a lot easier to step into a setup like this as well. Oh, there you go. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Right
It's
over
not
there?
marked. Wonder what killed it. Froth around the mouth. Something it ate? Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. That would be Tame's ring.
Yeah. But yeah, I enjoy my mixer. I haven't had too many problems with it. I do have some like hum eliminators going through, and I think that was actually only
Could check my
electrical
focus,
feedback
see what it sees.
that only I could hear. So I think it ended up not being nearly as big of an issue as I thought it was, because I could hear it and it was driving me nuts. But I've eliminated that in most of my stuff now. So I got the ring. Where does it want me to go back with that? Do you have any preamp stuff? Nope. No, the mic just goes straight. The mixer offers power to like mics that need it. And then also has like a built-in what's the word I'm looking for? Compressor. So I don't have any extra audio gear really. Yeah. Although I don't think it works as well as like a normal compressor would, but it does the trick for me at the moment. What is that noise? Oh. Hello there, little kitty. Nice, Hex. Yes. Zamp. Oh God. Whoo. Easy peasy. A different guardian, yep. Alright, do I really want to do this boar skin thing? Gather 4 boar skins. Find the missing braves in Devil's Thirst. Alright, that's coming up. I kind of wanted to do this corrupted zone, but maybe we'll save that for next time. How many inputs do you use? 1 XLR, 1 line from gaming, 1 line from your... yeah, okay, hold on one second. Let me, we'll switch back over to the, intermission scene, because that is going to be Horizon for the day. We'll come back to Horizon tomorrow. We'll continue up some of the quests and hopefully do some more main stuff, and then as well as do some more completion going on over there. But yeah, we will pick this back up tomorrow.